Hello. Okay, good day everyone. Thank you for coming into this YouTube session, Trade Live with Precise Trader. So this is today is 30th of July, and this is a US session. So do take note of the risk disclosure. Day trading in foreign exchange is risky. Past results are not indicative of future returns. The content on this webinar is mainly educational purpose. Use your information entirely at your own risk, and you must assess your risk with your trade. Sorry, with your broker before you put in your trade, and also you must make your own independent decision. Before we move on, we try to see the key data. Okay, the data that came out early on was from the US ADP non-farm employment change, which the forecast was 77K, but came out to be 104K, which means to say slightly better than, in fact, more than better than expected. Then the GDP, advanced GDP quarter on quarter forecast is 2.5%, but came out to be 3%. And we have the BOC rate announcement, which is previous is 2.75, and forecast is also 2.75, which means to say that is expected to be unchanged. Then at 2200 hours, we have pending home sales, and followed by the BOC press conference. So taking into this consideration, I think we can go into we can look into Canadian dollars. That's Canadian and Canadian crosses. That would be one opportunity, and of course the usual one which we focus, and we'll try to capitalize on the move. And as far as the open trades are concerned, we only have Bitcoin. We shorted at 18,000, and we closed a couple of trades. In fact, overall, I think we are still we are positive for today. We managed to recover some of the losses, and right now we are just up a bit, so we will just try to concentrate. And as far as the working orders are concerned, okay, we have cancelled all the opposite direction orders, meaning to say, because sometimes when we give one buy one sell, so if the market is moving in the opposite direction, then we'll try to reduce it, so will be easier for us to manage the trade. So let's move on. So since we had the Canadian data out, so we'll try to do for Canadian crosses. Then after that, then we will go on our regular trades like Dow Jones and Nasdaq. And also do take note that today 2 a.m. we have the US interest rate announcement, okay, which is going to be unchanged, expected. So but I think we might definitely will get a clue that there will be a cut in the next rate announcement, so we got to pay attention to that. So let's move on to see the dollar CAD first. Okay, the dollar CAD, since the rate announcement is there, okay, and market is expected to be unchanged. So if it is unchanged, I believe this market has already responded to that call, and market has already factored in. So most likely we should see the price spiking up towards 138.5 and 139 before the price starts to reverse. So now looking at the daily target, okay, daily I think we have a resistance at 38.60, and if we are going to go for extension of this level, then it's about 38.20. So we'll take it as 38.60 as excuse me, as the target, and we would try to go for a sell at that level. So I think this is extremely getting overbought, and we should see the strength, some more strength, but your 15-minute is showing market is overbought. So let's go for a sell at 38.60. Okay, 38.60, and TP at 38.05, and stop at 39.0. 39, about 39.02. Okay, this is about 30 to 40 pips, because we might get the spike up. Okay, this is going to be a sell limit. Okay, 38.60, and stop 39.02, TP 38.05, and this is a day sell. Okay, this is a day sell. Then we would also want to look euro and the pound cat. So looking at the chart again, we look at pound cat. Okay, pound cat. If we look on the daily, this has made a rejection on the previous day high. So if we are expecting the Canadian dollars to strengthen, so the pound cat should come down. Okay, should come down and should break and test the low. So what we can do is we can go for either we'll go for a buy at 83.20, or we will go for a sell at 84. Okay, 84. We can go for two types of orders on this, because both is viable trade. It can be on either move. Okay, let me double check that again on the 2 hours. Okay, so what we will do, we will try to go for a buy at 83.20, and we'll go for a sell at 84.05. Okay, two types of orders, either extreme, we'll try to take it, and if we get it, then of course we would want to be in this trade. Okay, so let me give you that okay, buying at 83.20, stop 82.80, and TP 83.60. Okay, so this is expiry. We can give 2 hours from now. Then we'll go for a sell. Okay, we'll go for a sell. $84. The current day high is 84. 84 45 50. So we'll go for maybe about 20 50 pips away. 84 20, stop. 84 55 and 83 60. Okay, this is also, we will give another 2 hours for this order to get filled. Okay, this, the advantage of key in the expiry time is we don't have to really stay focused and manage the trade. You know, we can just key in the expiry, and once the time, you know, if the order is not filled, then it will automatically get filled. Then let's look at EuroCAD. Okay, EuroCAD, we only have futures. Okay, why is it futures? Okay, where is this? Okay, I can't get this EuroCAD. Okay, let's try one more time. Okay, the EuroCAD looks much weaker than the pound CAD, so it is making the low. So we can go for a buy. At about 57.80 or 57.50. So right now is 58 58.30. Then if we look into the 2 hours chart, okay, looks like we may have a limited down move. So we will go for a buy at 57.80. This one, then the TP has to be before 58 half. So probably we can go for 58.30. Okay, let me get that signal. Wait, okay. So we are going for EuroCAD buying 57.80, stop 57 half, TP 58.30. Okay, this one also will give about 2 to 3 hours. Okay, so we are going for that trade. Okay, now the Aussie dollar looks like it's going to get filled. Okay, let's see whether we need to do any adjustments to that. Should we lower it or let it work? Okay, let me see. Okay, looks like more weakness is to be seen. So we will try to bring it down to another 10-20 pips lower. Okay. So this one we will bring it to 30 and stop 63.95, and the TP also we will bring it to 75. So this one we are adjusting this price. Okay. Now let's get into the Dow and Nasdaq, and also do take note that today there is earnings report from Facebook and Microsoft is also to be announced. So we can see some big movement happening on this market. Either Facebook and Microsoft, and most likely I think this announcement, I'm not sure what time is the announcement, but we can see a big move happening after the announcement. So now let's start off with the Dow first. Yesterday I think the Dow we were okay, we have already seen the high. Okay, we have already seen the high on the daily. Okay, weekly, this is also, I think this is the high. So we should see the price moving lower. So right as of now, we are seeing the time control is 2 hours. So we should be seeing the price not breaking 830. Okay, sorry, 830. Then the price is expected to break this low towards 255. Okay, 255 or 280. So what we can do is we can go for one sell at 830 and another sell at 940. Okay, another sell at 940, and the stop should be higher, and towards then the TP we have two price target. One is 305 and 280 or 265. So let's key in this order first, then we can move on to the live trades later. Okay, let's key in this order first. Okay, selling at 830, stop, we'll put it as 985. Okay, and for this the TP is 320, and this is a day sell. So this is the Dow order. Then we have the second order, which is selling $920. Okay, 920, and for that the stop 45,045, 45, and TP we'll put it at So the TP at 280. So we have two orders for the Dow. One is selling at 830, another one is selling at 920, and two different stop loss levels. And this order, we are fighting for the news, meaning to say that the rate announcement. Okay, now we look into the Nasdaq. I think most likely the weekly high and the daily high has already been seen. So we should not be expecting the price to go be above 470. Okay, we should not be expecting above 470. So we can go for a sell at 425. Okay, 425 extension of this level. Yeah, about 420. So 420 one sell, then another sell at 470, and the stop loss at 545. Then as far as the target is concerned, we should be seeing at least 210 or lower. Okay, lower in the sense we should be looking at about 210, 220 level. Okay, 220. So so we are going for a sell at 420. Okay, so this is the Nasdaq sell. $420, stop loss 545, TP 220. And okay, so then we have another order. We will try to go for about 505, slightly higher. Okay, so we will go for a sell $505, 585, and 3. I can put it as 280. Okay, 280. Okay, so we have two entries for Nasdaq. One is selling at 420, stop 545. Another one is selling at 505 and stop at 585, and two different stop loss, TP levels. Okay, now let's concentrate on our gold trades. Okay, the gold we okay, we have already seen the weakness and is already testing the previous day low. So which means to say if it breaks, we can expect the price to go towards 3286. Okay, that was our buying entry which we have given early on. Okay, so now okay, now we are going to go for the trade and this weakness is expected minimum another 20 minutes and it can break lower. It can go lower, but it is extremely oversold. So which means to say this is going to be limited. So when this level breaks low, then we should see the target towards 90, okay, towards 90 and 80 or 82. So what we will do is we will try to go for a sell at 3312 and exit at 3295, and this weakness is expected to continue further, but it may slow down a bit. Okay, so this we have. Let me give you this signal first. I think early on we gave an order to buy at 86. Okay, looks like we got to lower it to 82. Then the TP also we lower it to 92. Okay, so this is going to be a counter trend which we are looking to play. So now we should be looking to sell 3312. Okay, I think we have already missed it. Early on we were trying to sell somewhere at 26. Okay, this is also we couldn't get the price. I think this price missed by $1.50. Otherwise this trade would have been a good entry point. So now what we are going to do is we will wait for a while. We will try to go for a buy, or we would see whether 10, 16. So this is extremely oversold. I think this price should start to bounce soon. Should start to bounce soon. So let's try to put in the trade which is selling at 12. Stop 17.5 and TP we will go for 3292 or 93, and let this be a conservative trade. And also we don't want to have this order before the rate announcement, okay, because we should be having another entry for the rate announcement. Okay, the Canadian data is out. The rate announcement is unchanged. Okay, the Canadian data, the forecast is 2.5 and came out to be 2.5. So we got to wait for the press conference to see any big movement. But as far as the Canadian dollars is concerned, we didn't have any big movement. So we will wait because I think we put an order to sell at 38.60. So we will see whether we have any movement on this. Okay, let's see. Okay, so the one I think we'll wait to see, wait for the market to respond. Okay, now let's let's see the gold euro and gold Aussie. Okay, the gold euro is looking, of course, I think the price is coming off, so we should be on the day. Okay, let's see. Let's see on the day. This is still showing a strong support, so we should be able to get out before that level. Okay, let me get that figure right. So 6 hours. Okay, the 15-minute is telling us the price has already made a high. Okay, so we should be able to see the price testing towards 76 and 73. So we can go for a sell at 288 and stop 2896. Okay, that's going to be about $8. I think it's a bit risky. So we will put it as 28. Okay, because our stop is okay. I think doesn't mind. Doesn't mind. We will put it as 95 half as the stop, and we will put an entry at 2889 or 2890. Okay, 90 is out. We'll put it as 2889. Then the TP we should be exiting at 2876. That means there is about $13 that is available. We are looking for. Okay, gold euro selling 2889, stop 2895 half, TP 2876. Okay, this is expiry. Will give about 2 hours from now. So this is your gold euro selling order, okay, which is 2889, and of course we also have a counter buy which is 2850. If that order get filled, then we can still play that game as well. Okay, so now let's go for the other trade, which is gold Aussie. Okay, the gold Aussie looks market looks it's rejecting on the daily and the hourly. So looks like that 5138 seems to be the high confirmed, top confirmed. So we should be looking to sell somewhere near 5128. Then the TP we should get 5103, about $25. So let's see that. So selling at 5128, stop 5136, and TP at 5103. Okay, so that is the next order for gold Aussie, and also expiry is 2 hours from now. Okay, 5128, stop 5136 or 35 half, then TP 5103 or 04. Okay, and expiry is 2 hours from now. So we have gold Aussie, okay, Okay, where is the order just now I gave? Oh yeah, it's here. Okay, okay, let me reshuffle it. Okay, so the gold Aussie, we are trying to sell at 5128, stop at 5135 half, TP at 5104. Then also we have a counter trend buy, that is we are going to fight for the news for the US interest rate announcement. So we will try to go for that trade. So so far we have not got any order got failed. We only have the Bitcoin, we are holding, and also we took a couple of trades which we managed to realize some profit, but overall I think we are still positive today. So we have taken so many trades. So altogether I think about 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12 trades, and I think overall we are still positive today, but we didn't make much as expected, but we are still waiting for the entry, and we are going to be awake for the interest rate announcement, because that would be the time when we see the price really moving. See, sometimes when this kind of scenario happens, either we try to chase the market, or we'll give some time so for the order to get filled. Then also to do take note, okay, today is also, okay, let me share with you that we have Microsoft earnings, okay, that is to be announced today. So and we also have a Meta, Meta announced earnings, that is also to be announced. So not sure what time. Okay, this is okay, I'm not sure what time is going to be this announced. So this might give us a big move if there is any disappointing or any surprises from the market. And both are tied, I think, to Nasdaq. So chances are the Nasdaq might be a big movement if there is any disappointment. And a lot of earnings is been announced today. So there's a lot of events to digest today. We have Microsoft and Meta earnings. You have interest rate announcement. Then we have of course the BOC. The press conference will be out soon. So a lot of things to pay attention to. So I think the best way is, of course, we'll try to trade on the levels. So rather than we'll get ourselves pushing through the trade. So I think the Dow and Nasdaq is expected to be quiet. So now we see the gold. Let's see, we can get into the trade. Okay, right now it's already coming off. So we have another 5 more minutes left for this weakness. So after which we might get a pullback. Okay, we are seeing some some news on the gold. So this weakness is expected to continue, okay, because it can be another if this is 18, So 18 plus 4 is 22. So this is 4 hour will be ending soon. Then 6 hours, meaning to say then another 2 hours. So most likely, okay, most likely we might see another weakness for another 2 hours, or we may see the price bouncing from here. So let's wait to see, because I think we have already missed that opportunity. So we got to wait for the next level to buy. So we are looking somewhere near 90 or 82 to buy. We don't want to buy now. Okay, we don't want to buy now, and we prefer to go for a sell, but again this is deeply oversold. So it looks like we have already missed the opportunity. Okay, so I think that's about it. So what we can do is wait for this market to stabilize. We'll just give another 2 more minutes to see uh, whether we are expecting a turn. Okay, we don't want to do anything now. Okay, I think we are going to see some strength. Okay, the strength should be towards either 3306 and 3310. So let's wait uh, to see whether we are seeing that strength. Okay. Uh, I think most likely we may have seen a temporary base. Okay. So we since we don't have any trades, okay, just thinking whether should we go for a buy. Okay, what we will do is we'll try to go for a buy at 3301, stop at 3298, and TP at 3308. Okay, we'll try to go for this trade since we don't have any open trade. Okay, buying at 3301, stop 3297 and 3308. Okay, so this is the market entry we are trying to enter. Okay, then we will see the gold euro, it has not stabilized, and gold Aussie looks a bit stable. Okay, the just now the trade expiry is just 1 hour. Within the next 1 hour, if I get it, I'll take it. Otherwise, I may want to cancel that trade. Okay, I want to go for a buy at gold Aussie. Okay, buy at 13. Okay, stop. Okay, I'll give the order. Thing is already starting to move up. So this is buy at 13, stop 09, and TP 20 half. Okay, this is only 1 hour. Okay, this is a new order which we have just keyed in. The same thing, gold euro, buying at 78, stop at 74, TP at 84. That means about $6 move for the $84, $85, yeah. Okay, gold euro. Okay, so this is another order which we have given, buying at 77, stop at 72 half, and TP at 83. That means only about $2-3 away. So all these orders are market orders. Okay, all these orders we are going for a market entry. Since we don't have any trades, and this is, we call it a focus trading, and we try to take in at the market. And also take note that the market is going to be quiet and choppy because of the interest rate announcement. Okay, so so for those of you who have just joined, today is going to be a bit quiet and choppy session because we are expecting rate announcement from the US. That's one, and we are also expecting. Okay, the pending home sales came out to be bad, huh? Okay, the pending home sales forecast was 0.2 and came out to be negative 0.8. Okay, so that came out to be bad. Okay, and what we were saying is, okay, because we have a earnings report from Microsoft and earnings report from Meta, from Facebook. So as a result, I think the Dow Nasdaq is expected to be quiet and choppy, and most likely we are expecting a range trading. So that news is also out, and also we also expecting rate announcement at 2 o'clock. So this is also is going to give us the market a bit choppy session. So the only trades we can do is, of course, Nasdaq, S&P is all expected to be quiet, but the currency, which we have seen the dollar strength already been showing, because the market is expecting unchanged. So I'm not sure whether is there going to be any surprises. If there is any surprises, meaning to say that if they go and cut, then there might be a big drama, that's happening at 2 o'clock. So either they don't cut this month, they may indicate that they may want to cut in the next month. But whatever is it, we got to wait until the news is out. Then only we can be pretty clear. Okay, now we are seeing the gold starting to move up. Okay, and looks like we don't get that entry what we were looking for, and it has already reached our target 08. So what I'm going to do, okay, the 12 selling, I want to raise it to 15 half and stop 20 half, and the TP, this one I want to raise it to 3302. Okay, this one I'm revising this price, and this one has to be cancelled because we didn't get that entry. Then this 82, let it work. We'll fight for the news for tonight because we are going to be awake, so we want to see what happens. Okay, then the the 89, this 89 selling, I just want to change it to 90 half, and this TP, bring it up to 80 half. Okay, so this is the changes I'm doing for this. And the other one, 2850, let it work. Then we have a sell order at 28. So that one we want to raise it to 30 half. 30 half and the TP raise it to 16 half. Okay, so that is the revision we have done. And the other one, 5075, let it be. Okay, the dollar CAD 3860 selling, let it work. Dow Jones, let it work. Then and Nasdaq also, I think we let it work. And also do take note, for those of you who have joined from today, we have started trading on crypto as well. Okay, so mainly crypto, we will be concentrating on three instruments: Ethereum, Bitcoin, and Solana. Okay, so these three. So we have put in this order and we have shorted Bitcoin, and we are waiting for that, so that we'll just wait, let it work. Then we have a pound buying, okay, that let it be. Then the pound CAD selling, I think we can cancel because we are sitting in the opposite direction. Okay, euro dollar buying, let it work. Euro CAD buying, let it work. Ethereum and all, I think all is good to go. Okay, and also take note, okay, for those of you hold on, one. Okay, also take note that you see the system, I know, it's a bit you might be thinking, why should we key in so many orders, just do 1 2 and just focus. See, our approach is very different. Okay, the way which we do this is called a systematic trading. We'll try to key in the orders, and once the order is filled, then we try to go for add-on entry. Then we would sometimes, we might need to close and do a re-entry. So it all depends on the market movement. Okay, our goal is every day, we look for 2 to 3% return, and also our risk is also between 2 to 3%. So as long as we don't lose more than 2%, we would fight the whole day. Just try to re-enter, try to get back on track, and try to get the order filled. So the advantage and disadvantage is, okay, this is when you key in the order, we can afford to do other work. We can manage on the mobile, and we can still manage it. Okay, this is okay, then that's it. Okay, I wanted to in fact, I did a crude oil today, so I just want to see whether okay, so this is Just let me share this before I end the session. I just want to give this order. Okay, I want to sell crude at 70 half. Okay, right now is 69.55, and I would want to sell at 70 half. Then the TP is about 68 half, so about $2 we are looking for. So let's see whether I have that. What is this commodity, right? Heating oil, natural gas? No. Okay, this is showing a different price. Okay, let me sort this. I'm not sure which is I think oh yeah, okay. So the one we have is this is a crude WTI. So if this is the price, then probably we should be looking to sell at 70.80. Okay, 70.80. Then the TP we should exit at 69.20. So I just want to give in this order. Before I sign off this. Okay, this is selling at 70.80. Stop. We will put it as 71.60.65. Then the TP at 69.50. Okay, so we'll look at $1.30. Let me see, where is this order? Okay, so this is the final order which we are giving for today. Okay, so we are selling US oil cash. Okay, that is currently trading at 70.20. So we are trying to sell about 60 cents higher. So then the stop is about 71.65 and TP at 69 half. So I think that's about it. Because we want to come back again at 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock we want to wake up and look at the trades. So good luck to you guys. So then we will see how is the outcome. Then I'll see you again tomorrow. So any questions, before we leave? Okay, so if you have no questions, then I'll see you all again tomorrow. Okay, good luck.